just 1 second here. Excuse me, just 1 second here. Hold on. Come on. Come office. Hey, everybody. Hey, Cardi Joe. Hey, Huggy Bear. How are ya? Hey, Jelly Bean. How are you? Come on, guys. I'll run get my drink. I'll be right back. Wait on Doug to pop in. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Thanks, Huggy Bear. I'll be right there, guys. Look at my new wig, Huggy Bear. Look at that. Show you my new wig I got. Come on, my mama's got new hair now. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Hey, David. How are you? Hello, everybody. What happened, buddy? Hey, Doug. What's up, bro?
Yay.
It's our first live show together in a while.
It's like, let me in. Let me in.
Oh, my God. I'm telling you, I had to go get new wigs. And my wigs that Shannon made me fell, and I had to get them redone. And so I got new wigs for Mama behind me. So they're behind me. If you see them on that shelf. So I'll show them to y'all. Look at this wig right here, y'all. Ooh, shoot. Hope they don't fall. Not knock them off and kill them. Look at this one. They're not flawless.
Oh, wow. Nice.
That pretty? That's the one I wear in Welcome to the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one I wear the rest of the show when Mama turns cool. It's kind of like Tracy's hair, just red. I got some in a few minutes, huh?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just had these done by a wig designer. She designed them for me, so they look really nice. I'm really proud of them. They're done. Just don't want them falling. So, how's your day been, man?
Crazy busy. And then I almost forgot about this, and you texted me. I was like, damn, I got to get going.
Well, I had to go pick those up, and I was really late. I didn't have dinner, and I was like, I'm going to be late, and I'm going to be late. Don't fall. Don't fall. I was going to be late. I was like, oh, gosh. And then I was like, okay, so I got it done. Now what I do? Hey, Kitty, how are you, everybody? Come on in, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys share this on Twitter and all that stuff. Get the word out. Oh, so yeah, but anyways, I was flying over there. Had to stop and get gas. Had to get food. Then I take a quick shower because it looked like a dog's dinner. So I'm now here, and I still made it in here by 7:05. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'm like, ugh. But I had to go all the way like the other side of town to get these wigs because the ones Shannon made me, they broke. So they fell, so I had to get new ones done. And then this lady had to take them to her, and she did these. And then I have to, so I guess I got rehearsal tomorrow. We open Thursday, so
Right.
like,
Getting attached.
Huggy Bear said it makes him miss me doing shows. You know, Huggy, I don't miss it, and the more doing this show, I don't miss that part of my life. I don't. Doing this show has made me realize how much I hated doing that in my lifetime, and how much I'm going to hate it even more. But I do love his hair, though. I think it's kind of cute. It's very Mama Turnblad, if you must ask. It can be flawless, but I love it. Oh, what happened, King? Yeah. Why are you leaving YouTube, buddy?
Hi, kitty.
Oh, don't leave YouTube, buddy. Don't let somebody get you down.
Who's
I have to watch the video, but
you
you can't let people get you down, Bubba.
Don't listen to people.
Yeah.
Listen to people that care for you, not for the people that want to see you leave.
Exactly. I mean, you can't, you can't let other people run you off of something you love. And if you believe in a cause, and I know you've been working really hard on your cause. Hey, David, you've been working really, Kasai Joe said you should wear my wig. I bet Doug would wear it. I bet Doug would live stream would have hit that wig on his head. And he wouldn't get, you know who would live stream it on his head? Damn Dorton.
Yeah, he would. He would wear the whole getup and be in like that.
He did not care one bit about wearing it. He'd wear it all.
He would.
Hey, Ellen S., how are you? Come on in.
Hi, Ellen.
If you guys want to share this on Twitter so people know Doug and I are live, we'd appreciate it. Yeah. So it's just been one of these crazy rush days. I'll just be glad when this week is over, like I said, because I got to go to Columbia tomorrow, do dress rehearsal, then go back Thursday. Then I got to go to school Wednesday. Then I got to do a show Thursday night, go to school Friday. I'm like, oh my God. It's a lot to explain. I hate to hear that, King Jellybean, but I hope you'll keep in touch with me. But you know what? I almost let somebody run me off of YouTube one time, but you can't allow that. You got to let people just. I just don't surround myself with negative energy, man. I still worry about it. Well, buddy, don't leave YouTube for any bad reasons or people, because you never let a bully win. If somebody's bothering you or being a bully, don't let them win, man. Oh, I'm so sad to hear he's gone. Love you, buddy. Be good. We'll still watch you. Make sure you guys subscribe to King Jellybean. He's a good guy. He's got a good heart. A really good heart. Doug, oh my gosh, you have no idea. He's worked so hard on that change project, but he's got, you can't change some things overnight, That's what I've been trying to tell him. Just work as hard as you can, your cause, and eventually it'll come through, but, it's got to go as hard as you can, So how you liking having a cell phone, Doug?
It's cool. Some people text the crap out of me, and if they answer them back, or if I don't answer back, they're like, "Why didn't you answer me back?"
I know, right? I try not to text you unless I got to bother you about something, but that's why I was like, let me text Doug and tell him I'm going to be late. All right. Hey, Miss Kitty, how are you? Helen, how are you? David, come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Whew. We need to get a name for our chat, Doug. We need a cool name for it.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you guys at 9 o'clock our time check out Debbie and Tracy for Welcome to the Nut House. They'll probably be coming in here shortly. The two ladies that run that. They
go in there a lot too. It's so much fun.
Debbie Davis and Tracy Plans run a chat, and they have such a great chat, and they do it every night. Well, they do it actually every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like we're doing now. We won't this Friday because I'm doing a play Friday night, but me and Doug will be on every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Mm-hmm. What are our hours?
7 to 9.
Okay.
7 to 9. Unless we get running behind, and then we'll send out one of us will send out a tweet. We'll tweet about it. Other than that, we'll be doing this for a little while.
And we're trying to get TPG built up.
Yeah, people don't watch me.
Built up.
Well, it's just because I don't, somebody wrote me the other day and said, I just don't make content like I used to. But it's just because I've been so busy with this play and school starting back. And, school takes up a lot of your time. And then I'm working 7 days a week. And then this play has got me going. And so once the play's over, I used to come home from school and make a video. But now I haven't had that time of going to rehearsal and stuff. So now that the play's over a little bit, I can actually sit down after the play and make a video. You know, not maybe every day. Maybe I'm trying to do every other day, but we'll see. Of course,
Somebody, I don't know how true this is, but somebody said that they heard from a friend that I was nominated for the live stream awards or some shit like that.
really, are there live stream awards?
Yeah, I never knew that. I'm like, I wrote back to the person and I said, I have no idea. Thanks, I had no idea. And he goes, yeah, you were nominated. I didn't even know they had such a thing.
It's kind of cool, though.
But they do. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll see they have live stream awards.
Wow, I'm gonna look it up. All right, when's this awards night? I want to come to the ceremony.
I don't have any clue because I didn't know anything about it until today when somebody told me that I was nominated. I was one of the people nominated.
If it's a voting thing, definitely let me know because I would love to come and.
Yeah, I've been trying to. You know, Soulless Trenchcoat, right?
I love Soulless, yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that told me about it. So maybe you can contact him and find out.
Okay, cool. That'd be cool. I got to vote for you for sure.
I'm not sure how I was nominated or anything. He just like dropped that in a chat to me, and I was like, "Really? Holy cow!"
Best live cookie eater goes to Douglas Fairchild.
Like what? I've never been nominated for anything, so I'm kind of blown away by that.
Ellen said she just found you last week. Yeah, Doug is one of the first people I started actually. When I started coming out, I met Doug, and he's one of my. We've been friends a long time, but yeah, he has a lot of followers. Doug. People don't watch me like they used to because I haven't done as much content like I used to. I was putting out a video all the time, but I had to kind of take a break for a little while. Come on, Wobbles.
If something happens during my day working with my mom and I can't make a video, I try to do an extra hour live in the evening.
So I thought about that, but
it makes up for it.
Yeah, somebody told me too to pre-record my videos. I'm like, yeah, but then I'm wearing the same thing. They're like, well, just change your shirt. Nobody will know the difference.
yeah, they told me.
Yeah, so it's I just changed my shirt. You know, it's like I got the same background, so just. Hi guys, welcome. It's September 20. Oh no, it's 27.
You're right.
Hey, Black Cat Lover. You know, just change my shirt in every video. Flip my hair to this side. You know, it's like
change it up a little.
But I mean, I know people that do. I know a lady who actually has a video. She's pre-recorded like 6 months worth of videos.
Oh God, I wish.
Like 2 or 3 a day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I just see my videos don't have topics. Like I just vlog, but if nothing's going on in my life, I don't really talk about it. So, but I have videos. I'll say like I haven't done a Becoming Mama video, and I need to do the last one in the series this week. You know, because I'm about to become mama. Honestly.
Like that.
Well, happy birthday to your husband, Huggy Bear. Happy birthday to Huggy Bear's husband. Happy birthday from Mama Turnblad.
I'm the 29th.
Yeah, Doug's is the 29th. That's coming up on Saturday night, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, you gonna do a live stream on your birthday?
Yeah, I will, because my sister wants to take me out to eat, but it's gonna be earlier in the day for like lunch, so I'll still be here.
Oh, you know what? It sucks. I won't be because I'm live. I have a show Thursday night and Saturday night, so we can do the live stream Friday. It's next Friday live show. So dang, oh gosh. Well, I'll have to send you a message or something for your birthday.
Yeah.
We'll have to do something. I'll try to remember to do a video or something. Write that down. You know, I'm always...
me out to lunch, and then I said, "Yeah, I want to make sure to go live that night because I like to go live every night." And the only time I couldn't is when we had the storms and stuff because I lost electricity.
I remember.
It's like, damn. Hey, Mitchell Family Reality TV.
Oh, hey, Mitchell Family. Yes, Helen. You know, I'll do that. Let me write that down. I can do that for you. How to get into community theater? I sure can. Sure can. Helen, if you're new to my channel, I just did a whole segment called Becoming Mama. I'm currently playing Mama Turnblad in Hairspray. I'll show you my picture.
Cool.
It was on YouTube. Oh, not YouTube. I'm going to actually do a video with it at the end, but it was on me in Hairspray. I'll show it to you guys.
Picture on, or was someplace on Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah. Facebook. It was on Facebook. You guys want to see what I look like as Mama Turnblad? This is a lot of padding, y'all.
That looks so cool. There we go. Now I can see it. That is so freaking cool.
They were at school and they're like, you look like a real woman.
That's so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool.
They're like, you look like a real woman. You look like a real woman.
That's your mama's dress?
That's my mama's dress. It is.
So cool.
So much. All that belly and all that booby, all that's padding, y'all. I'm not that fat, but Mama Turnblad's kind of fat, but she ain't that big. But got my diamond bling blings on. I'm just looking good, ain't I? That's the ending when I sing the "You Can't Stop the Beat" part.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that.
Come to Las Vegas. I would love to come to Las Vegas, y'all. Yeah,
how long does it take to look like that? I mean, how long did it take?
About an hour and 10 minutes. Because I got there at 6. We left here at 5. I got there right at 6. I started about 6. So a little over about an hour and 15 minutes because I was ready right at 7. But I'm gonna try to get it down. I'm gonna get there tomorrow about 5:30. I'm gonna leave here at 5. So I'm trying to get there at 5:45. I'm gonna try to be done by 7. Oh yeah, cool. Hey, darling, and then I got to do the hip pads have to go in, and those are a pain in the butt, and then the butt pad, and then the stomach, and y'all, the girdle was falling down and riding down over the padding, and so that was driving me nuts, and then the boobs got to go in. And then one part, I was doing a song. I told you this the other night. I don't think I told you this. I was singing, and my boob popped out like Janet Jackson, so I had a Janet Jackson moment. So, my boob fell out of.
Uh-oh, you froze.
My back?
Yeah.
My co-star was like, okay, I just saw your boobs. So I'm like, well, here, you can take them, you're going to take them. But then shaving my chest is not nice, so I got to do that again tomorrow. Waffles, your birthday coming up October 6th is Waffles' birthday. I'm going to do a video about that tomorrow. That's my video for tomorrow or this week to get Waffles' birthday announcement out there. Because people love waffles, and I know they want to wish her happy birthday. We might live stream on Waffles' birthday. But yes, I was like dance. I was like, you're singing "You're Timeless to Me." And I looked down, and there's my damn boob hanging out. Like Janet Jackson, child. I said for the show, I'm going to stick a pasty on it in case it comes out again. At least I'll have it, you know.
Right.
Right there on my boobie. So it'll be right there, you know. That I'm like, okay, well, my boob's out, you know. You know. So it's just like, oh, Lord. I was like, Lord, I'm going to be in trouble. My boobs are hanging out. That's not part of the show, people. You don't get that for the regular price of tickets.
You don't get to see boobs hanging.
Yeah, no boobies coming out today. No boobies. Boobies, no boobies.
Okay, I'll be back. I got to get some more coffee.
All right, buddy.
I need coffee. You just have to watch.
All right, I know. So, guys, I hope everybody's having a great time. Go tell everybody if y'all would. We're trying to get my channel built back up. So, if you guys, I know they wanted some attention, didn't they, girl? I shake them like this time. I'm so proud of them boobs in the show. I'm like, hey. If you guys would tweet it out for me, trying to get me built back up a little bit since I haven't been doing so much. Trying to get my channel watched again and trying to get my live streams going again like they were before. So, if you guys would tweet them out. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Hope you got our card. I hope you were able to enjoy it. Danielle, what's up? I love Danielle. How is everybody? You guys would do that for me. If you guys would tweet out the bit that we're live, just trying to get it out there. Also, make sure that you watch people's videos. Remember to give me a thumbs up. How you give me a thumbs down? Which I'm sure somebody already has, because you know we got that Debbie Downer likes to give the thumbs down, which people don't realize doesn't do anything. I'm wonderful, girl. I'm getting ready to do hairspray. I got new wigs. Sharon, are you still in here? Sharon Simply Southern. Show y'all my new hair. You know my hair's fell apart. Trying to get a new wig. Here's one of my wigs. Look at this, Miss Kitty. Look at that hair. Is that not pretty? This was not made by Shannon though. This was made by another lady. She made this wig, and I think it's just absolutely stunningly beautiful. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? That's made by a wig designer. This lady is just flawless. She did that for me. And then this is the other one that I wear as Mama in the show. I gotta spray them. Actually, when Doug comes back, I'm gonna go get the spray and spray them.
Spray it.
Yeah.
I'll be over.
What?
Hey, I did a garden.
Hey, cat ran across there.
I found a cookie.
Huh? He loved them cookies, man.
I had to have some coffee and a cookie.
I just ate cookies before I came in here. I know you can't work with Doug.
I already had supper. This is my cookie. I gotta have my cookie and my coffee.
Oh my gosh. All right. I know that's right, Sharon. That's right. But I'm ready to be Mama. Starting tomorrow. Play the character. It's finally over. So it's finally over, but yeah, so y'all tweet it out and all that good stuff. Get it out there that we're live. People come see us. I'm hoping not this weekend, Doug, but the next weekend, I'm hoping to have enough money to pay for a hotel for the weekend because I'm going to be in the Columbia the whole weekend. Damn, hotels are expensive.
Yeah.
And today I'm thinking about cutting off my cable because I never hardly watch it, and they raised my bill like by $50.
My goodness.
I don't even watch enough TV to like matter to pay this extra $50. Like I watch Netflix and and like few shows I watch on cable though. So, but it's just like wow, dang, you just get caught up and they raise everything. It's like dang, in this world.
It's crazy.
Crazy. Check into Sling TV. I will, Sharon. I will. I'll check into Sling TV. I will check into Sling TV.
I have this, but I don't pay for it, so my TV is free.
So I have Direct TV. And I have a Roku bill and an Amazon Prime. Because I started using Amazon Prime because they got a good TV channel, but I also use it because I send out all when people win giveaways and stuff, I send it out Amazon Prime, so which I've sent out 2 of the winners that won my hairspray. I got to do the 3rd. She told me she let me know when to send it. Thank you, Cheryl.
$25 a month.
Huh?
She said it's like $25 to $35 a month for tons of channels.
Shit, I didn't check that out. Shoot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What was Alyssa? Waffles, Elizabeth, Tricks, Mattel, Chances, Data, Crypto. Here she is, boys and girls. Here she is, Cheryl, just for you. There's Waffles. Eating my hand.
Lucky Chewy.
I know. She's Kevin sent me a box of Chew toys, and I've been playing with them all day. I played with the wizard. Said Kevin sent me a box of toys, and I've been playing with them all day. Told her it's for her.
TPG.
Yeah.
That's my brother.
Family wizard, your brother?
It's my brother, yeah.
Hey, welcome, man. Welcome. Cool. Steve-O. Hey, buddy. How are you? I love Steve-O. How you doing, buddy? Okay, baby. Let's go.
Good to see you, Steve-O.
Come on, Jip. I love Steve-O, too. Oh, yeah, I don't have a smart TV, though, Sharon. I have a dumb TV. I'm not buying a smart TV yet. Waffles, let's still kiss me. Okay, hello. Here she's how happy to see Daddy. Say, hey, buddy. Waffles is in the house. Waffles is in the house. Everybody wonders why I don't do so many videos with her. Well, this is why she doesn't sit still. She's got dog ADD or something. She's like, ooh, shiny, I'm gone. Ooh, shiny, I'm gone. There's Waffles. It's like, how can I hold her? She either eats my finger up and she's clawing my legs the whole entire time I'm sitting here.
And slobber all over your face.
Yes, kissing me in the face. I'm like, when she was a puppy, I could just hold her and just pet her, and now she's all over the place. She's like the most hyper dog I've ever seen. She does that until she's ready to go to bed, and then she's like, bam.
Come on.
Like, good night. And she likes out. And don't you dare wake her up. Don't you dare set your alarm to wake her up before that diva has to get out of bed.
Come on. Come up, see me. Come on.
I'm so glad Steve-O's here. What's up, Steve-O?
Come on. There we go. There's my buddy.
Oh, gosh. So cute. Which one is that?
That's Zach.
Zach. Oh, my gosh. He's gotten so big.
My co-host.
closed, yeah. No, but I'm about to close it down this week, Steve-O. I took the ladder out today. It'll be closed out this weekend. Because they don't sell it here. They don't sell the chemicals here at Walmart anymore. They moved them out the way for Christmas stuff.
Yeah. I saw you around. What do you have to do? Put a tarp over your pool?
Yeah, I have a tarp and I have to put chemicals in it. But last year it turned so green. I didn't cover it last year. And it turned so green. It took like so much work to get it to turn back to its natural color. So this year I'm going to I was going to put chemicals in it before I do it, but I'm just going to cover it.
That's good. We should cover it. That'd be good.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't pay anything on my phone, and I have an app called Pluto TV, and that's free TV.
Wow. So I can't watch TV on my phone. The screen's too little. It makes me get a headache.
Listen, mine's not huge either, but I watched the whole movie on that little screen right there. I have this thing here. I'll set it up and show you how I watch a movie.
We're making tools
like that. Then I just put the tripod and open it up, and that's how I watch a movie.
Oh, wow. I need a tripod like that.
That's how I watch a movie on my phone.
The one I had in the car, that I still have my videos in the car, it might broke, and I got to get another one. We found that at Walmart one night. Me and my roommate were there shopping, and we found it. There was only one, and we've never seen it since. And I know what's her name. She managed to get one.
I don't know where you can find this at, but I Love My Creative Spirit sent that to me.
One of your creators sent that to you?
Yeah, that lady called I Love My Creative Spirit.
Yeah.
She sent me this.
Oh, cool.
She's an awesome lady.
Yeah, that's cool. I need something like that. I know I sent one kind of like that to Lisa Paradise for Christmas one year, or her birthday or something. But yeah, I had one in my car. It was really cool, and it was really kind of cool. And then it broke, and now I gotta get another one.
Oh no.
But Tracy Plan said she found one at the Dollar Tree, but I'm like, our Dollar Tree's not that advanced. It don't sell shit like that here. You don't sell stuff like that.
Here's a flex clamp for phone holder. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'll have to get that. I don't have that. But it was just like, okay. So, yeah, kind of cool. But yeah, it was pretty wild.
Can I see the screen? I'll turn. There you go, kitty. Screen. I'll turn back.
Oh, he's so cute. Zach is so cute.
He was. You remember? He was the Ron.
Yeah, the Ron. Yeah.
He got so big.
He's adorable.
I had 3 cats in here at one time, and he's the only one that wants to hang out in here. All the rest are out in the living room bugging my mother.
Cat was standing. Kitty thought the cat was standing on your back. No, I have AT&T internet too, Cheryl. Yo, he's sitting on the back of Doug's chair. That's Doug's baby, you can tell.
We hang out together all the time.
He's a friendly little cat like mine. Usually cats are kind of standoffish to people.
Yeah, depends on who you are, yes.
I'm not a cat person. My cat's pretty cool though. Everybody's like, I've never seen your cat in your videos, but I do have a cat. He stays outside because Waffles has tormented him. So now he won't come inside now because of Waffles, because she's tormented him. Him and my pit bull Akita, they have tormented the poor thing to, craziness. So now he won't come in. It's kind of sad.
My internet's through Windstream.
Mine's through AT&T.
AT&T?
Yeah.
That's our local phone company is Windstream. That's what I'm through.
No tea, no shade, no Pink Limited. Hey, Mill, I love her. Mill was the only one that got my dog's name, like RuPaul Girls. Like, I don't got to name after RuPaul Girls. My dog's name is Princess Waffles, Alyssa Edwards, Trixie Mattel, Shangela De La Creme Del Rio, honey. When she's bad, I call her Miss Del Rio. But she doesn't get that unless I say them all together. by the time I get it out, I forgot what I'm mad at her about. Waffles, let's say restricted production. I could go there. Never mind, I can't remember what I'm mad at you about now. I say all that crap in one breath.
Abbreviate it. So.
Yeah. I need to come up with that. Maybe tomorrow at school, that's what I'll do. I'll sit down and like figure out what do you call it, anagram or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Something quicker so you can yell at her.
2 copper wires at a prayer.com. Hey, Debbie Davis. There she is.
Hi,
Debbie. We were just talking about you. Debbie Davis is the hostess of Welcome to the, I'm about to say Welcome to 60s. Welcome to the Nut House. Davis and Tracy Plans. And they come on after us. So they come on at 9 Central, our time, and 8 o'clock Central, their time. And they have a great little live chat. Doug, as Doug was saying, they're a lot of fun to go to their chat. I don't make it in there often because I usually go to bed or I'm talking to Kevin at that time. But yes, I have said that to Waffles. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. She is. My roommate calls her the Antichrist.
Oh, Lord. Poor dog.
I watch a documentary once about the Antichrist, and my no hell with that. The Antichrist lives right here in our house. This is Damien Yeoman. But Waffles is an evil dog. She is too. She's evil. Like Waffles will do stuff and look at me while she's doing it.
Oh yeah, that's the worst. Like you don't.
Like Kevin needs a box of toys and stuff, and so earlier I pulled them out. You know, one's for Waffles and one's for her. You know, Waffles and one's for this dog and that dog. And Kevin plans all this out. Waffles takes them. They're eating them. She grabs them, yanks them real quick from them, and runs and hides them in her room. And hides them in her cage. And then don't stick your candy in Waffles' cage. Waffles will tear your hand off. That is her private space. Don't stick your hand. We have learned this the hard way. Do not stick your hand in. So she knows she's going to try to snap at you. So she has all these toys now, and then I got to crawl in there when she's out. And then she steals them back because she wants all the toys because she's greedy. Hey, perfect dad. How are you?
Hey, Dad, perfect.
I mean, I'm like, this stupid dog has all these toys in her cage, or her cage is full of stuff. Shoes, toys, and you take it out, she goes and gets it again. But she waits until they're enjoying the toy. Like, she waits until right when they're enjoying the toy so much, and then she just yanks it out and runs real fast. You know, it's like when you're a kid and you have ice cream and it falls on the floor just as it starts to get good. That's Waffles with toys. She steals stuff. She's a bad dog. You know my new wigs behind me, Debbie? Debbie can't see them. There's the new ones behind me. In fact, I'm going to go get the hairspray. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a spray. I'm going to give me something to drink. Doug, you take over. Check it back, bro. Come on, Waffles, Devil Dog.
Hey, Debbie. Hey, Dad, perfect. Hi, Millie. Milia. Horrible with names. I have seen Chad Michaels and Trixie Mattel in real life now. So I'm back. That's cool. Yeah, make sure you check out Debbie Davis and Tracy. It's funny. I love going over there. It makes me laugh. Oh, that's all right. TPG went to get a drink and some spray for his wiggies over there. He's got to keep them up, I guess. He's back. There he is.
I'm back. Debbie, look at my new wig. I'm spraying it. There's never enough hairspray, girl.
Do you remember when it's all over the place? It's like this full hairspray.
You know what? Look at this one, Debbie. Look at the back of that. Isn't that pretty? It's gorgeous. What now? Your brother said what?
Waffles are good.
Waffles is what?
Waffles are good.
Yeah, Family Wizard is Debbie. Debbie is Doug's brother.
Ouch. It's full of nuts. That's pretty over there. You've been over there lately when Debbie Davis and Tracy have talked about their kitty cat club.
No, I don't want to know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
Nasty women.
I love it. It's so funny.
I don't doubt it with those two. I've known those two women so long. I can tell stories. I could take things that would frighten the fish about those two women. They could say things about me that would frighten all of y'all. So we know each other's secrets. Melia. Oh, Malia. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I'm saying that right or not, but I think, yeah, Malia.
Malia. Doug's going to be your first guy in the club. Okay.
It was so funny.
I can't imagine. Those two women do not have any shame in what they say.
It was great.
I adore them, but they're funny as crap. I mean, they're just funny. Like, they're funny. I just think they're hysterical.
Hey, Evan, how's it going?
Hey, Evan, how are you? So now I have to learn about this club. I don't know about it.
Kitty Cat Club. That's so funny.
I want to learn about the Kitty Cat Club. I might want to join.
Talking about lemon,
See,
lime
detox.
jello, and they're gonna pull the dance. And there was a lot of interesting stuff in the Kitty Cat Club.
I bet Miss Kitty Barnett's the first one in that club. Doug's gonna watch the mud wrestling and learn how to hang upside down. I think Gordon and Doug should do this. That would be my favorite, and I want to watch this club. And if Doug does that, I'm coming. I will be the first person in line if Doug hangs upside down and does this. I will sell tickets to this. Imagine my fat butt trying to hang upside down. I'd never get back up again.
I'd fall and hit the floor.
Well, that's like I was saying when I was doing hairspray, and this girl was like, "Get me to this quick." I said, "Sweetie, I'm in a fat suit, in a dress, in a wig with size 58 because it says it was at 58 double D knockers, and you want me to dance like how?" And I'm old with bad feet. No, sweetie, it ain't a working. Not a working today. No, ma'am.com. Thank you. No, ma'am. Not happening.
Oh my God. That's freaking hilarious.
You know, and our choreographer's beautiful. Our choreographer's playing Amber, and she's really sweet. And she's beautiful. And she's cute, but she's like this big around. And I'm like, girl, you can dance like that. I'm not. I can't. No, I'm old. We don't do that. Don't dance like that, honey. Kitty's your co-owner. Oh, Jesus. I can't imagine Miss Kitty will make me cry. Girl, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty.
Thanks, Dave.
Miss Kitty is one of a kind, ain't she? Miss Kitty is one of a kind. I love that woman. I do love Miss Kitty, y'all. I'm not an addict. Actually, I'm taking up with my nightly diabetes medicine. Well, you gotta explain it. You had people running around YouTube talking about I'm a drug addict. I gotta have something to talk about. Gotta talk about somebody.
Yeah, I always talk about
somebody talk about YouTube, you know. Talk about somebody. Who he said. You know what I told my dad? My dad and I were talking about medication. I said, you know you're old when you carry your medication in this. This is not my shaving kit, folks. This is what I carry all my medication in.
You know you're old.
What do you mean if I've been talking to your mom? Doug, type in the chat. Doug, type. Oh, she's typing in. Doug's like a moderator here. Doug is like one of my first mods. Him and Sharon Simply Southern are the only two original mods I have left.
I haven't seen freaking Jacqueline in a while. I wonder how she's doing.
Jacqueline she left a comment on one of my videos. She was in here. She hasn't been in live stream. She's I've seen her.
I love her.
I love her too. She's a good person. I love her videos.
Awesome mod. She's something else.
She's one of the best mods.
Funny ass person. I love her. I don't know how to find the free on here. I'm looking. I thought this live would just pop up so I could see it. I gotta hunt it down. Where is that? I'm looking for on the phone. Our live.
Oh.
Get on it and whatnot, and see it popped up. Oh heck yeah! I can't wait. This Halloween month coming up. I want to watch Hocus Pocus.
Oh, I just saw that for the first time all the way through last year.
Like that. that Bette Midler and that big fat chick. I can't think of her name. And all them together.
Kathy and Jimmy.
So funny.
Yeah, Kathy and Jimmy.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, she's funny. I love that movie. It's a great movie with Debbie Davis. You're making the hubby chili dogs? Yes, Queen. I love her. I'm ready for Big Brother finale. That's going to be good.
Oh, these wonder.
I love chili dogs too.
Chili dogs?
Mm-hmm. So Debbie's making her husband chili dogs.
I wish I could eat those. They give me such heartburn.
Oh, I want to come to the Kitty Cat Club whenever I'm available to come.
Kitty Cat Club. I love it when I was talking about that. Oh my God.
My next night off, I'm going to come to the Kitty Cat Club.
With the green, yellow, and the pole for dancing. And all that. That was a friggin'. I was laughing my ass off. That was so funny.
That's why I knocked out that.
Kitty Cat Club.
What's so funny? I know. I can just imagine Debbie Davis and Tracy. I don't even have to imagine. I just know how they are. They're fat. Can't even fathom it. Just can't. Doug has now been spread all over. Sounds like a fun club.
Good night, my computer. You still see me, right?
Yeah, I still see you.
Okay, it's giving me some problems on this side. I'll work on it.
No, I still see you. But I'm going to have to come and join this Kitty Cat Club one night. Let me tell you what happened to me last night. So we have these, of course, the little kids in school, we have blankets for them, when they take a nap, whatever that they cover up with or whatever, because they always claim they're cold. It'd be 100 degrees, but these children are cold. I don't get it. But we take them home every other weekend and we share the responsibility of cleaning them. It was my weekend to wash the blankets because, kids need blankets. They need clean, they're little kids. Long story short, I take them home, and I forgot last night. I was like, oh, shoot, I got to wash these blankets. So I put them in the washing machine really quickly. I wake up at 12, and I'm washing, and I'd already had clothes in the dryer, so I had to make, so I had to wait for them to dry before I could put the other ones in. Well, I wake up at 12:30. My glasses are discombobulated. I've now sat on them because they've fallen off. My phone is some freaking wear. Awful, so I had to bend my glasses up. Bend them back normal, like you can still see they're a little lopsided. I've been trying to slowly work on them all day. My phone, so I finally was like, I'm going to bed. So I popped them in the dryer and I wrote myself a note, said, get these blankets out of the dryer. Put it on my phone, went to go to bed, plug my phone in, go to bed. Wake up, my alarm goes beep, beep, and it just shut off. It was, of course, when I look, and I forgot to plug the phone in. It was on 1%, so literally it shut off as my alarm went off.
Oh my gosh.
Just died. I was like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Really? Really, Jesus? Really, Lord? Really? And I was like, at least it got there because I don't own a real alarm clock. Like that's what I call those, those old fashioned things, those real alarm clocks. Like I was going to run back and get them one time. I was going to go buy one time because of my phone. Like those old fashioned alarm clocks. I need to just get one they can't be that expensive. Just because if this thing ever goes out or something, I don't have it, So it's like, okay, well, it is what it is. But my phone is the only way I get around and know anything. And sometimes I don't wear a watch because I play with it or I chew on it.
Okay.
So I don't wear a watch that often. But I had a really pretty fossil watch that got stolen by an ex I was dating that was stolen. We'll just put it there. But that was it. I was like, craziness. Just craziness in the world today. But some clock prices are really alarming. I know. That's cute. But I just need to get an alarm clock because I don't, just in case, to turn it off or whatever, you know. I need to do that. I'm just like, because like I said, had this phone died before that, I wouldn't have even got up this morning. And I'd have been late for work and got in trouble.
Okay, Millie, I got you back. I was working on it.
Okay.
Oh, oh. Okay. There we go. I'm all better. Yay. Well,
I like her. She's funny. She's a RuPaul fan bigger than me, I think. So yeah, I'm trying to get a new watch, but I ain't found one I really like yet, just for the pure design.
you mean like a wristwatch?
Yeah, I like a wristwatch for my
I can't wear them unless I find one that has a leather backing. Anything that's got to cover up the metal part, because the metal makes me break out.
Really.
Got to either be plastic, wood, or something that covers up the metal so that it doesn't touch my skin, or I break out and I can't wear it.
Oh, the band I like, it has to be leather. I don't like the band. I don't like those
That plastic stuff is
the
horrible.
plastic ones, and I don't like the silver ones. You know, like the, what do you call it? I don't like all that stuff.
Like my glasses, the frames have to be plastic because I used to wear the metal and I couldn't figure out why I was breaking out so much, and they said I was allergic to it. I can't wear it.
Wow. Yeah, I don't like the metal ones. The metal ones or the it just has to be leather. Now the backing part doesn't bother me when I sweat though. It'll leave a mark or whatever. But I don't wear a watch much. I really don't. Which is crazy. I use my phone to tell time all the time in school. So I've always got my phone out. And I was like, "Put your phone away." But, you know, so it's like okay, whatever. But I do like the metal. But yeah, I don't think I'm allergic to it. I just don't like anything with those bands.
My mother had to buy earrings and all her jewelry that was like sensitive for sensitive skin, or she would break out.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Mila, I bet you're Malaya. Is it Malia? Malia, yeah, Malia. I bet you like Joan Jett. I love me some Joan Jett. But no, yeah, I know people that have allergies like that. Aloe, I think it's aloe or some aluminum, whatever it is, allergies. But it's crazy.
everything.
Allergic to nickel. That's what's in a lot of that stuff too, Debbie. So yeah. Well, listen. Yeah, for my birthday, I sent a message to my friends. I'm like, all right, guys, for my birthday, we're going to Disney World. They all wrote me back, no, we're not. We can't afford that right now. This is like a month and a half away. Money. So they decided we're going to do some kind of trip out of town. So hopefully I'll have the money saved by then to go out of town. Because I have not done anything for my birthday in like a long time. Like last year I did a live stream and I had a certain person come in and try to ruin the live stream. And then I didn't really do anything in there. And she was going around telling people not to tip me and not to come into the live stream and all this kind of stuff. And so this year I'm going to probably live stream, but I want to go out of town, like even just for the weekend. Oh yeah, Joan Jett is still. Yeah, I've heard about that. Debbie put clear nail polish on it. Yeah, I've heard about that. Joan Jett was the 80s. She was the second video ever shown on MTV. The first was called Video Killed a Radio Star. Next was I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Love me some Joan Jett. Love some Joan Jett. Still love Joan. Joan's a diva. Like, she's a rock goddess.
I never heard of doing that, putting clear nail polish. That's a good idea. I'll get some.
Yeah,
There's a lot of things I want to wear, but I can't.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've never done it, but I've heard of that. I know people that have done that. My grandma used to use that for ringworms. Like when you got ringworms, she would put nail polish on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it would kill the ringworms. I used to get ringworm a couple of times when I was a kid playing out in the dirt. And she would just put nail polish on, like clear nail polish or even pink nail polish on the spot, and it suffocates the ringworm apparently.
Oh.
That's what she would tell me. So that's, I guess, the reason for me to walk around pink nail polish going, hi, I'm not really crazy. It's just right I'm on. Should have known then. You know, I mean, I still got to run to Dollar General when I get done with this thing. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be settled for the night. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted. But I might just wait and go to Dollar General in the morning. I don't know. I'll have to see. They're having something for lunch tomorrow at school. They're having fish tomorrow at school, and I'm allergic to it, so I don't know if I can eat it or not. So I might have to just go in and pay for lunch tomorrow or something. I'll have to see. I don't know. Oof. Not pay, otherwise, I have to get a different lunch. See what we're having.
Are you allowed to take your own food?
Oh yeah. We could that, or we could buy the cafeteria food, the kids' food. We also have a teacher's menu too, so we have that too. So it just depends on what they got, you know. But yeah, we can take our own food. Yeah, but like if you have, I don't do it. I don't know other people. Like if you have steak or something, I try to cut it up at home so I don't bring a knife. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know how they're going to react to that, you know. So I cut or pork chops, whatever. I'll cut it up at home before I pack it in my lunchbox. But you can bring your own food. Most people do bring their own food. It's cool.
I remember when John's kids were little and they were in school, he used to show me this letter that the school would send home to the kids on all the food that they couldn't bring to school.
Oh, really?
It's like, oh gosh, let's just let them buy lunch because you said I ain't going through all that crap. It's like a whole list of stuff they didn't want them to bring to school. Like, oh my word.
I know. I'm like, really? This is crazy. And it's just like now you can't bring if it's your birthday, you can't, like, you remember how your mama used to bake you a cake and bring it to school or bake you cupcakes? You can't have that anymore. It has to be wrapped.
Oh my God.
It has to be pre-wrapped or pre-made. Like, yeah, the cupcakes have to be bought in the store. The cake has to be bought in the store. It can't be homemade.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, like your mom used to stay up all night and make you these wonderful, fabulous cupcakes. Can't do that anymore.
Oh, wow. What African animal has a difficulty spelling? Oh no. Do you know? I have no clue. What is it, Millie? I don't know. And my phone keeps making noises. I'm going to throw it through the window. Oh no. Smash.
What was the guy's name on Star Trek that came out to be gay, the old Chinese guy?
Oh, yeah. I still watch him all the time. He has
a YouTube channel?
Yes, and he's on. He puts up a lot of stuff on Facebook too. I follow him. He's so damn funny.
George Tataki.
Oh my goodness, I can't think of his name, and he's so damn funny. He's like, oh, I can see.
They're doing a movie. They're doing a remake of Golden Girls, and it's going to be called Silver Foxes, and it's going to have Bruce Valanche, Harvey Firestein, the guy from Star Trek that I'm talking about, and Leslie Jordan from Will and Grace. They're all going to be doing it. It's the Golden Girls, but it's all with gay men. It's coming on television.
Oh,
it's called Silver Foxes. George Tateki, that's it. George Tateki.
Did you see that they're starting the premieres tonight of the new Magnum PI?
Yes.
I'm like, are you kidding me? You couldn't think of anything new again? And I see they're bringing back Murphy Brown too.
And they're bringing back the nanny.
Yeah.
It's just Will and Grace and Roseanne worked.
Yeah.
And Will and Grace worked so well. You know, Will and Grace was actually really weird. I was reading this the other day. It was actually renewed for a second season before it ever aired on television.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, it was just crazy. So they basically was like, I don't know how to explain it. And then Roseanne. I'm mad at Roseanne about the way they're going to kill Roseanne off on the new season. I don't like it. I don't think it's fair or right, but it is what it is.
I think that they was going to call it the Connors or something like that.
Yeah, and she's died. She dies of a drug overdose of painkillers. It's already been announced. I mean, I'm not giving away any spoilers if you haven't been reading.
That's still kind of crazy. It is.
Typopotamus. I got you, kitty. I got you, Milla. I got you, girl. A typopotamus. That is cute. But African animal has a difficulty spelling a typopotamus. I tell that to my children tomorrow. They'll love that. I think that's fun too. Funny, 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 funny. I love it. Typopotamus. But yeah, it's pretty cool. These kitties do. Well, I got it. I got it. Yeah, but then bring it back. I just don't. I think just because 2 shows work doesn't mean you have to bring back everything. I didn't watch Murphy Brown originally, so I don't know nothing about it.
I did for a little bit, a few episodes, but it kind of like went over my head.
There's a Designing Women remake too.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're remaking these shows. Is what they're doing. They're just remaking the shows. With different casts and stuff, trying to hope they'll work again. But I'm like, show the
Murphy Brown is original people.
Yeah, it is. But like the remake of this remake Gold Girls, the remake of Designing Women with the whole cast. Just because it worked the first time doesn't mean it's going to work again. But if you have your original cast like Will and Grace or like Roseanne or Murphy Brown, those are more likely to work because those are the characters you love.
Yeah.
But I think with Roseanne is reading that they're going to kill her of a painkiller overdose. It bothers me because even though Roseanne ran her mouth and pissed people off and made people angry at what she said, it's her. It is, and they knew that. But her character, Roseanne, the character in that show, I grew up with that show. I love that show. I love that character, and I think that just because she made people mad, if they're going to fire her and kill her off the show, at least kill her with a little dignity. You let her die in a car wreck or let her have surgery and die as complications of surgery, but make her die of a painkiller overdose. That's not the way I want to remember Roseanne for forever. The way that she, I think they should just give her a little bit more
respect.
Respect. The character, if nothing else.
Yeah.
You don't have to like her. Plus, I said they could have just cast Rosie O'Donnell to play her, and it would have been the same thing, and just let Rosie O'Donnell play the role. But I mean, just give the character a little respect versus killing her like that. I just thought that's just because they're PO'd at her and they want to make it okay, haha, we're gonna disrespect you as much as possible, and I get it. But I don't know, just for those of us that are fans of that show, at least
a bit of kick in the pants.
Yeah, it's just another way to slap her in the face. She said she's sorry what she done. She realized what she did. But that's Roseanne. Roseanne's got a big mouth.
She does that all the time. She did that even when she had the other show.
Look at the
behind the scenes thing when she talked about her family, and her son said that when he remembered when his mom was doing the show, he begged her to quit because people were calling the house and giving her death threats.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, she's always been like this. Why is it now different?
What gets me is Whoopi Goldberg says even far worse things, and they never do nothing with Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
And I love Whoopi, don't get me wrong. I love Whoopi too. And I believe that people should,
Too sensitive. People are too sensitive.
Well, you're right. They are. And I don't believe in people being racist or anything like that because I don't like that and I don't believe in that.
Right.
Like nobody has a right to be that. But I think if you're going to punish one, you should punish everybody. Don't just punish them. But you also know, like Whoopi Goldberg or like Roseanne, that's their personality. They're very outspoken. They say what's on their mind. And when you are a celebrity, however, when you are a celebrity like Roseanne or like Whoopi, and you live in the limelight, you have to be responsible for your actions as well. So when you do say something ugly, you have hell to pay for it, just like we would in real life if we said it. You imagine you saying that on YouTube, God forbid, it's all over the place,
Yeah. And it's going to remember who said it.
I was going to live on for 9 months. I told you about 2 days, and I'm going to be in a chat room. It was like TPG was popping drugs on YouTube. He was doing pills. And then 3 years from now, when I'm still doing YouTube, I'll be in the chat room like, oh my God, TPG was doing drugs. They bring up stuff that's so old. It's like, y'all, that was last year's news.
You're right.
I was in a chat the other day, and I'm not going to say whose I was in, but I was in the chat.
Yeah.
Ones, and they were still hashing up something that happened when I first came to YouTube last year. I'm like, my God. It was like, y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about now. You don't run out of subjects, so let's just go back and start it all over. The issue that y'all had supposedly solved, and y'all still talk about it. My Lord have mercy.
I think it's because they're stars. They get picked on the most. I mean, they see if when you're a star, they see everything. I mean, she could went to the bathroom and picked her nose, and somebody got a picture of it.
Okay. You're right, and that's true. But you know, that's one thing they say about it. But there's two ways around that, because I was reading this the other day. The difference between Whoopi and Roseanne is Whoopi is an opinion-based talk. Yes, you're right. You're right, exactly, and that's true, Kitty. You're very right. But Whoopi tweets stuff too, just like Roseanne does. And so does Cher. Cher's pretty opinionated. Some of the stuff she does too. Bette Midler and her Trump stuff. I mean, it was just the same thing. Basically, you know, it's like here on YouTube, you know, people just hash out stuff and hash out stuff and hash out stuff and hash out stuff. But when you become when you're a celebrity, you know that's part of the consequence. And there was a girl, and I read this book. She wrote a book. She worked for Britney Spears as Britney's publicist or publicity or whatever. And she said literally, like, her job was to tell the press where Britney was going to be.
Wow.
Like, she would call and say, hey, like Britney was going to buy a pregnancy test. And she said, hey, she had to call the press and say, hey, we're at CVS on such and such a street. Britney's about to go into aisle 11 and buy a pregnancy test. And they drive there and they wait till they see the paparazzi, then Britney goes in.
Wow.
And some celebrities are like that. Like they go, hey, you know, Doug Fairchild's over here at Applebee's having dinner, but then Doug really goes to Chili's. That's how a real celebrity works. Their publicist lies and everybody's outside of waiting at Applebee's for you to get it. You done ate at Chili's, you done got in your car and done gone back to your hotel. But there's ones that they call attention whores, and those people are the ones that they just want to, you know, there's certain. How often do you hear anything about Meryl Streep or her personal life? You know, how often tap out certain people. So, you know, some of them do keep their mouth shut and keep their lives shut. But as a celebrity, you do give away your, you know, your freedom of speech. Look at poor Elvis. Poor Elvis. That man couldn't go. He had to travel by night. He couldn't go anywhere. When he bought a car or clothes, he had to pay shops to open at night. I was reading an article about his daughter, Lisa Marie, wanted to go to Disney World, and her best friend was Elvis's maid. Was a black lady, and she was her daughter was Lisa Marie's really close friend, and they wanted to go to Disney World for Lisa Marie's birthday. And Elvis had to buy out Disney World, and so that they could go there at night. He had to take his own daughter on her birthday to Disney World at night.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I never did that.
Yeah, for her birthday party, he had to buy it out at night just so people could, so that he could be left alone and not be, you know, he could go and enjoy Disney World with his daughter. Because people used to mob Elvis and rip his clothes off, and you know, so he had, in order for his daughter and his wife and his, you know, his daughter's friend, his maid's daughter, and all this stuff, all these people that she wanted to have a little birthday party, he had to buy Disney World out for the night. And all these little kids had to stay up all night long to enjoy Disney World because of how successful Elvis Presley was. Waffles, let's say, waffles, stop. So I mean, that's sad, but that's part of the price you pay when you become a star, I reckon.
Yeah. When you want to be in the limelight, that's what you got to put up with.
Right, you're exactly right. That's what you got to put up with when you want to become a star, I guess. And it is what it is, I reckon.
It's still, like you said, they could have killed her off better.
No, Roseanne, definitely. I do.
They could have done a lot better than that.
I do agree with that. I think it's just sad that they're doing that. I don't know. I don't like it, but I'm not gonna watch. I am not watching the new Magnum PI. I didn't like the first one with Tom, whatever his name was. I'm not watching the new one.
Did you see Roseanne now? I follow her on Instagram. She got her hair shortened and made it blonde.
Oh yeah,
fantastic.
She looks fantastic, doesn't she?
She looks so good.
There's a guy on. She did an interview on YouTube the other day. I don't know if you saw it. It's a guy's live stream. She was on there, like, and he interviewed her. And that's where she talked about how she felt about what she was smoking a cigarette sitting outside of her house. You see the brick wall behind her. She's sitting in her house smoking a cigarette. She's talking to this guy on YouTube. And she did a big interview, and that's where she stated her opinion for the first time of how she felt about it. And she feels the same way, and I agree. And a lot of people agree. And she said, you know, she feels like the character should have been killed off with a little dignity. She's like, it's not so bad. I already got fired, but good Lord, they're going to kill me off. You know, she goes to fans of the show and the people that love this show. She wants the Connors to work by all means, and she wants to be successful because she feels bad that she caused all these people to lose their job.
Yeah.
So she wants it to be successful, but she said at least that could have killed her off just with a little more dignity. You know, because she knows they're going to say she's dead of a drug overdose and we're never going to speak of her again. You know, it's just like Glee on Glee. When that guy died of a drug overdose on Glee, to the day Glee ended, they never said, they decided not to ever say what he died of. They killed him on the show, but they never said how he died.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, they never said how he died. They refused because he died of a drug overdose. But on the show, his character was not a drug addict. So they were like, well, we can't just go off and say, no, he went to college and became an addict. You know, so they just never said. They just did a tribute episode, he died. But see, for Roseanne, when it was ending, I don't know if you watched it, but Roseanne, she was already starting to get a painkiller addiction. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But it was definitely different for Roseanne. I don't know, I just wish they would just, you know, have a different way. Oh my gosh, Bob is back. Bob Gervais, whatever his name is now, Orlando Power, he's back now. Remember Bob? Bob's coming on. She has a little French voice, so funny. I think she should have died with some dignity. Yes, exactly. It was her idea. I think she was a big contributor that she should have died with some degree of dignity. Exactly, Kitty. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Is I think that they could have just killed Roseanne off with some dignity and respect. I think that that's definitely the way it should have been. She didn't deserve whatever she did personally. The character didn't do to him.
That's right. That's right.
You know, the character of Roseanne may not feel that way. And whether or not it was a drunk tweet or a good tweet or whatever, I don't like what she said or what she did. I don't in any way respect her actions. But I
don't even. She said, "I just don't." She got in trouble again.
Yeah, I love her show though. I love her show. I grew up with her show. My mama would have been ecstatic knowing that Roseanne was back. And I said to my roommate, I said, "Damn, I was just starting to enjoy the new show. Like, I really loved it. It was so good and so fun."
Great, I loved it. And then I heard she got in trouble again. I was like, "Oh, damn."
Yeah. I was like, "God, she did, like you said, she did this the first time. Why are you shocked? You know, she's Roseanne. She's been to her and Rosie O'Donnell. We're face to face, and who could be the meanest? You know, at all times. I mean, like, what's your problem? I didn't understand it. It didn't make any sense. I was just like, whatever, you know. So it was just like, okay, you know, it was just crazy. I had to laugh at it. I was just like, okay, this is funny, you know. It's Roseanne. People get over it.
Again.
Huh?
She opened her mouth and put her foot in again. Will you stop doing that?
I know. Stop, Roseanne. And they killed her off, I guess, so they won't ever bring her back. But, you know, I said, well, wait a minute. They killed Dan off and brought Dan back.
Yes. Yeah, he's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
He's alive. I'm like, oh, that was all confusing as hell.
Yeah, he's back alive now because he died. I was like, yeah, So I was like, yeah, they're bringing her back. So they could still bring her back. They could still bring Roseanne back if she wanted to come back. But I don't think they're gonna, you know, do that. But they could. You know, you don't die on Roseanne. You just come back.
It's like a soap opera. A weirdness.
Total soap operas, because I'll tell you, I love soap operas. I do. My mama loved them until the day she died. My mama watched Young and the Restless from the original movie until now. And let me tell you something about it. It's a trip. It kills me because even if you're a bum on that, if you're on a soap opera and you play a bum, you're going to wear an Armani suit, you know, and you're probably hang tight because you're related to somebody on the show who's famous, and you'll be rich soon. So, it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy the way people work nowadays. I just don't get it.
Oh my God. Keep texting. My fingers are too fat.
So anyway, how you guys feel about the Roseanne issue? Tell us how you feel in the thing. You guys agree with it?
There we go. My Lord have mercy. I hate texting. Everybody's still around alive and kicking.
Mm-hmm. Everybody excited. I think it's definitely going to be a fun week, I'll tell you. Roseanne, honey. It's Roseanne Barber. It's Roseanne. I love her. I just love that show.
Yeah, it was a great show. There's another app on my phone. Let me see if I can find it and tell you what the name of it is. Hang on. I found this through a friend because they know I like Roseanne. And the name of the app is, come on.
Debbie Davis said she should die with dignity. Hey, Rumi.
The name of the app is Filmrise, and you can watch every episode of Roseanne from the beginning.
Oh my gosh, how awesome is that?
And they told me about it because they found it and saw Roseanne, and that's when I want a good laugh. I go to Filmrise and I'll start watching Roseanne from the beginning because I love that show.
I do too, and that's why I was so ecstatic. Like when Will and Grace and Roseanne were two of my favorite shows. She died. No, she didn't die in real life, Remy. She's dying on the show. We're talking about The Connors, the new show that's starting, Remy. She's going to be killed off on the show. And Roseanne, we're saying that her character, Roseanne, should die with dignity. They're killing her by making her die of a, what's it called, opioid overdose, which is an addiction to painkillers. And we're just saying she should die with her character, Roseanne, should die with a little dignity, like maybe a car wreck, or she died in surgery, or she got sick and had cancer or something. She could die of cancer. I mean, you can't just say that quickly, but I mean, something. She could have died in surgery. My mom died from complications of surgery. She got sepsis and died. You could have done that, but no, Roseanne didn't die in real life. Oh gosh.
No, they just picked. What did she come up with this compromise to keep the show going for the rest of the?
Yeah. See, what happened was after she got fired, everybody was so upset with her, and she felt so bad about it. She went back in, and she had to relinquish all her rights to the show, and so I guess they paid her a big fee, and she had to sign us paperwork, giving it over to new writers, and she has no creative control anymore because they knew no one would watch it if Roseanne hadn't do it. And then she said they didn't say it, but she knew that they were going to kill her off, that there was no other way they could do it. Unless they recast her, and I don't think she would have agreed to that at all. But she, because the only person that really could have played Roseanne to me would have been Rosie O'Donnell.
Right.
Rosie O'Donnell has that same kind of persona that she could have pulled off Roseanne, but I mean, she wouldn't have still been Roseanne. Yeah, she could die from a heart attack, a brain tumor, a car accident, etc. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, Kitty. Anything like that. She could have had a heart attack. Yeah, and died. Yeah, exactly. Just for a little thing. But basically, she gave up the rights to the show, so now there's other people controlling it. But she said she knew in this live stream she was doing with this guy on YouTube. Imagine his live stream. I mean, how lucky to be to have a Roseanne Barr. Yeah, the opioid epidemic, and that's probably the truth of it. Is probably what it is exactly, because she was getting an addiction to painkillers before she left the show, the character. But the last episode, she was going to have surgery, and she was already addicted to painkillers. But I just think that, definitely, I don't know. But she said in this live stream, she said she knew they were going to kill her off. They didn't tell her that, but she knew they were going to. But yeah, she had to give up all rights to everything. But she owns the show. Lord, they're doing a Sister Act 3.
I almost spit my coffee all over the place. Really?
Right here. Whoopi Goldberg confirmed Sister Act 3 is happening.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. It's going to be for Disney. Yeah. So maybe there'll be a Sister Act 3. I don't know. There's never like those Pitch Perfect movies. I loved them, but that last one was horrible.
Yeah. I think the first two were okay, but it went to crap.
Oh my God, Doug, you're right. Look how good Roseanne looks. Look.
See her with her hair? It's beautiful. Yeah.
She looks beautiful.
She looks so happy.
I've never seen Roseanne look so pretty.
She looks good.
I mean, she does. She's a pretty woman. When she wants to be. But Roseanne's always been, so controversial. So it's like you expect that from her. It's like Madonna back in the day. Madonna was controversial. You just expected Madonna. Hey, Mindy, I love Trailer Park Live. Exactly what you're saying, Trailer Park Mindy. Guys, subscribe to Trailer Park Mindy Live, Trailer Park Talk Live, Mindy. We need to have her on here one night, though. She's so funny. Trailer Park. I fell asleep on Pitch Perfect 3. It's so boring. I agree. I could not. I was so glad that movie went off, and I bought that thing too. I should have took it back, got my money back.
This sucks. Oosh.
Only you can take movies back. See, I used to buy movies. I have movies that I don't even watch, y'all. Or like I'll buy them because I saw it and then I want to buy it. I have movies that I've watched and never have. I've watched it like in the theater and I'll buy it on DVD and it's still in the plastic.
Wow.
Or I would go and buy these movies and then not like them and never watch them. I have like 500 DVDs probably that I don't watch anymore. So like I've watched them one time and like this movie sucks. I'm not watching it again. So now I don't buy a movie unless I've watched it. That's my new policy. Yeah. Or unless I know I'm gonna love it. Because you know you can rent them and stuff. I love Roseanne too. I love her to death. That's why I was talking about it. I'm really sad. I still have Will and Grace though. I love Will and Grace and I'm happy about that. I'm not happy about
Will and Grace too because I watched it, the first one, and then when they brought it back, I still enjoyed it. I remembered all the characters and everything.
Yeah, and Will and Grace, they never changed. You want to see my dog? Which one? I have so many. So Waffles, come here. You want to see my YouTube dog, Waffles? Is that what you want to see? Come here, Waffles. Waffles, come here. I want to see you. Come here, mean girl, bad girl, mean girl, mean girl. This is the original Mean Girl. That's Gypsy back there. Here's the YouTube lady. She wasn't even born this time last year. She was born in October. Her mom was pregnant with her. There we go. This is Waffles. She's my famous one. She was born on YouTube. October 6th is her birthday. This is Miss Waffles, Alyssa Edwards, Trixie Mattel, Shangela De La Creme Dorado. You know what? I'm going to do that Family Wizard now that I actually have makeup and stuff that I bought for the show. I will do a live stream and put on some makeup just for y'all. I would do it right now, but I was going to do it live the other night, but I decided not to. I might do one next week. I may do one while I'm at the theater during the show. But the problem is, I'm always like Roseanne back. Yes, Roseanne is not done. She'll be back. I agree. See, the thing about doing a live stream, my original plan was to live stream from the dressing room, but I realized the other night that the director he's just kind of, he's always flighty and he's always ready to start everything right away. So it's like when we get there, like we left here at 5 the other day, we got there at like 6. We start at 7:30. If we were starting at 8, so like I just barely got my makeup done and got everything done in time to actually start the show. So if I had that, I don't know, and there was really nowhere to set the camera up because the dressing room facilities suck. Originally, I thought I would be at a table I could set the camera, but I'm in like some big hallway like room with like some big hallway like room, and it's like a big mirror. I'm like hunched over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So it's certainly not a glamorous atmosphere where I'm at, but I have to have a lot of room because I wanted to be I have to have this room, and the audience will be coming in around me, and I'm like, I hope I ain't got to pee. I'm gonna laugh real hard when the audience is coming. I'm running out my pantyhose. The hip pad showing,
Oh Lord!
But I will do a live stream online. I will put my makeup on online. Maybe this week. Who knows? That would be easier. I know people want to see that so bad. I've got pictures of it though. Yeah, Roseanne was a great stand-up comedian.
Yes.
I've been a fan of Roseanne for years.
I watched a lot of her stand-up stuff. Maybe laugh like crazy.
Yeah, I just love her to death. So I will always love her. So it's just like, I'll always love her. I don't like what she said, and I think that was terrible. But I just think she suffered enough. Just let the character have dignity. That's all I'm saying. Let the character die with dignity. If you want to fire Roseanne, I get it. In this day and age, because people are so sensitive, you have to take issue with every single thing. But here's sometimes, and not necessarily the Roseanne issue, and this is not about Roseanne or what she said, because that was it was racist, and I'm not right all commending it. But some people, they just get so crazy sometimes, and everybody feels like everybody's got to have a cause. Everybody's got to have something to bitch about. Everybody's got to have a cause. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, you don't always have to have a cause. Seems like everyone in the world, the gay community, this community, they have to have a cause. It's like, stop. We don't have to always have a cause. So. Oh my gosh, 2 of the characters from Big Brother are having a baby.
Oh, really?
Cody and Jessica from last season, they're pregnant. Yeah. But yeah, I just it is what it is. I mean, people are just that way. I just sometimes people have to have a cause. I guess it just seems like here lately everybody's got to have a cause. It's just it's so hard to say anything. Like when I first came to YouTube and I started watching YouTube and doing YouTube. I think I was telling Debbie this. Like I came to YouTube to be a blogger and to blog about my life and to be very open and raw. And then I saw how people use that against you on YouTube and they start hurting people and using your personal stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this because I'm not going to have people throw things up in their face,
Mm-hmm.
The person that tried to, I was telling you earlier, that tried to, on my birthday, was going around telling people, don't tip me, don't do something. I was going around telling people my mama wasn't really dead. I made it up and, just, anything they could do. And I'm just like, wow. I couldn't believe that people would stoop to that level. So there's certain things you can't say. And it's sad because as a vlogger, which is what I actually came to YouTube to be, was a vlogger or the blogging community, you have to hide certain things about your life because of people trying to turn it around on you. And then not only do they turn around, they lie about it. They don't even change it. This person tries to say, oh, he doesn't really teach, he works at Dunkin' Donuts. Well, I do work at Dunkin' Donuts. I've never denied that. But I do work in a school as well. And those of you that know me well enough, no, I do. And this person that was saying this also knew that I worked at school because they would call me at school and talk to me while I was working at school, had pictures of me at school. So I don't see what the deal was, why you're going to lie about that when you knew the truth,
Because they only pick out to talk about what they hear.
Exactly.
They don't want to talk. They know exactly what you do and everything, but they're going to just pick out part of it and talk about what they want to talk about.
Well, this person wanted to be very successful on YouTube. Hey, little hot people, and be very successful on YouTube and make money on YouTube and all this stuff. So they would take down anybody that they thought was competition. Hey, Nathaniel's Adventures, how are you, buddy? So,
There you go. Trailer Talk says, I focus on positive people and avoid the negative. That's right.
I had to learn that the same way, Mindy, and it took a long time because you do it here lately. I had to start leaving and to stop getting involved. And, and it kind of freaked me out the other night. This kind of bothered me, Doug, and I'm going to tell you this. I was in a chat. I don't know whose chat it was. It might have been yours. It was somebody's. I was telling you this, but I was in somebody's chat. And one of the people in the chat room said, oh, my God, TPG, it's so good to see you not in the drama community. I was like, I'm not drama. I've never openly spoke about any of these people, online publicly.
What that's all
about. I'm like, wow, okay. And then I addressed it. They said, like you're always in the chat rooms of the famous drama people. And I'm like, okay, well, I do go in like some of these people's chats. I won't deny that because
right.
But it is what it is. But I came to YouTube for a whole different reason. I came to YouTube because I wanted to have a place to vent after my mom died and just a place to vlog about my life and things like that. I did not come to YouTube to get rich, be a millionaire, make 1 million subs, whatever. But YouTube can make you. I've seen it make people crazy greedy too.
Yeah.
The first person, and I'll tell you in private, Doug, I can send you who I'm talking about in a text. I won't say their name here because I won't give them. That's the thing. I won't give people the satisfaction of getting views by talking about them in public and let people know who they are.
That's what they live for.
Exactly. They want you because they want to talk about them.
Right.
It's like, oh, let's attack so and so and make them a star. It's like and there's a male on here that does that all the time. I'm not gonna say his name, but he does it all the time. It's poor me. And that's because I told them that secret one day and they started doing that. It's like, if you just don't say anything about it, you're not giving that person a satisfaction, they'll stop. And being a teacher and working in education, I say all the time to kids when they're being bullied, if somebody is harassing you, don't talk about it. Don't give them satisfaction. And they'll move on to someone else because they're bored.
That's right.
Matter of fact, when I got attacked, when this person tried to have me attacked by a big YouTuber, this big YouTuber tried to finally attack me, and finally this YouTuber said, you know what, just leave him alone, dude. He's boring. You don't do anything to anybody. They called me boring and said I didn't do anything to anybody. And I was like, I don't, and so I was like, okay. They doxed me and found out that everything was true, so there was nothing to say about me. So I was like, okay, so they couldn't make anything up. So, I was like, whatever. But I just don't get involved anymore. I still speak to those people, but nobody's ever gonna tell me what chats I can and cannot attend and who I cannot like on YouTube. because I have a lot of wonderful friends on YouTube that are in the drama community that I love. But just because I feel a certain way doesn't mean Doug does, or doesn't mean Debbie does, or doesn't mean that Kitty does, or whatever. It's our opinion. It's like Roseanne. Just because Roseanne felt that way didn't mean everybody else in her show did, you know?
Right. Crazy.
Exactly, Kitty. Exactly. But it just shocked me because I was like, wow. I told Debbie, I said, I never wanted to be part of the drama community. For somebody to say that to me was like, at first I was taken back. I'm like, I'm not drama. What do you mean I'm not drama? I've worked very hard not to be. I kept my mouth shut. I could have cussed some people out online, but I haven't. I've kept my mouth shut when I should have cussed their behinds out. Then I realized, okay, never mind. You know, so it's just like, all right. But some of these people are crazy, child. Gotta love YouTube. No, you gotta love YouTube. Yeah,
I bet a lot of people on YouTube that I didn't even know live close to me, like you.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people right here in my state. Like, you live where? That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, that is cool. And I've met like Remy. Remy lives right here in Columbia where I'm doing the play. You know, so it's like, wow, like, you know, there's people, but not just that, Doug, it's the people that we would have never met had we not done YouTube, period.
That's true.
You know, like I told Debbie and Tracy and I were talking last night, I said, we may never, ever meet in real life, but we still have a relationship that we met through YouTube, you know, and that's, you know, we may never, ever meet outside of YouTube or talk on the phone. You know, me and Debbie and Tracy talk on the phone all the time, but we know we have not. We don't, you know, we meet so quickly. But like you said, Remy, Awesome Hooker lives close to me, you know, so it's like you live close to me. It's like people I never know would have lived that close.
Yeah, it's really amazing. It's really amazing.
It is. It's really crazy. And the love, you know, the thing about YouTube too, I love the community about it too, is that when you need them, they're there for you. You know, like the love comes to you when you need it from people, when you need that support. Like when I was really frustrated with the play and I made that video, you know, all the positive comments that people were leaving just made me go, okay. And now I was going to drop out of the show, and now I'm playing Mama in 2 days. You know, so it's like all that love that came, or like when my dad was so sick, you know, and people looked out for me or something. When I was in the hospital, here's a prime example. Debbie could do. When I was in the hospital, when I had my appendix out, Debbie did a video. Y'all, the lady in the hospital, a little girl, she was an orderly. She came in and said, "Mister, can I ask you a question? Are you famous?" I said, "Excuse me?" She said, "All these people keep calling for you." People were like calling the hospital, and they were calling my cell phone, and it was ringing. They finally told me to turn off my cell phone. I was disturbing other people. This was like 3 in the morning, and people were calling me, texting me stuff, and it was just funny because they thought I was some kind of big star because people were calling the nurse's station, checking on me, you know, calling you some kind of initials or something, and you know. And I'm like, oh no, I do YouTube. And it was just funny because the love I felt. And then, you know, when I came on to do my first live stream after that, you know, people like, oh, TPG, you know, and just the cards I got, and, you know, and the love you get on your birthday or Christmas. It's amazing. It's really amazing. When you need the love of the community, it's definitely there. That's one of the things I love the most about YouTube, I think, is the love that you get from the community. So I do love my little YouTubers. Yeah, there's a lot of people in North Carolina on YouTube, that's for sure.
There is. Holy cow. There's like 4 YouTubers I watched that are gamers. And I really enjoy, you know, their talking and watching them play their games. And I found out they all live right here in North Carolina. I was like, wow, that's too cool. And they're so awesome.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's hard to believe. And, you know, I would love to meet. I've met a fan, but I've not yet met another YouTuber. I can't wait until I get the chance to actually meet another YouTuber. You know?
I have been, not like people have not like come up and said anything to me, but I have been in the car with my sister before, like going to the store or something, when we stop at the stoplight, we're just talking and laughing, and the be like kids or people in another car will go. So I wave back. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Kind of cool. I'm like, hey, how's it going?
I did actually have a lady one time. I had on one of my T-shirts, and a lady stopped me and said, "I love your show. I watch you on YouTube." And she's like, "I wear that shirt." So I still need to buy shirts, y'all. I forgot about those. I need to get shirts. I still got to get my cookie shirt done. I still not bought it, but I will get it. I promise. I like you. Hey, Chris. Yeah, it is crazy though. Like just to be in, you think we're just normal guys that live in North Carolina, South Carolina, but I have no problem. And then Debbie, like Debbie said, Debbie Davis called me in the hospital she was on the phone with me most of the day. Like she would have wanted me. I think if Debbie had her way, she would have made the doctor put me on speakerphone while I went into surgery. She literally was like, "You better call me the second you wake up in recovery. You take your phone in there, dang it." And as soon as I was able to like breathe, she kept calling my phone, and she called me, and I was like, "I'm alive, I'm fine." She's like, "Okay." But like I was laughing because Debbie was like, "I swear to God, she'd have just had the doctor put me on, had the phone on, camera, and her just watching me have this surgery, make sure I was okay." And she's like, "As soon as you come to and you get in your room, you better call me. Don't you hesitate." And I knew that if I didn't and I waited, Debbie Davis would have had my head on a silver platter because she was worried sick about me. Which is nice to have that kind of love. And that's when I really realized it's like, wow. Hey, Tracy, baby. Speaking of that, let's talk about that. Tracy Plans and Debbie Davis are in the room. Make sure you're subscribed to them. Their show starts at 9 o'clock tonight. It's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's called Welcome to the Nut House. It's absolutely hysterical. God knows what they talk about or what comes out of their mouth. They should be ashamed of themselves because it's nasty. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Tracy, I'm still thinking about green Jell-O.
Not all nasty, but they have a great show and a great chat. So please make sure that you subscribe to them. They're going to be our female. We're going to be, doing a live stream before them every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So hopefully they'll advertise us. Tracy Deb is dissing you, saying he was going to be late. Hey y'all. Hey Deborah Daly, how are you? So make sure you guys go over to check out Tracy and Debbie at 9 o'clock when we leave out of here. I got my new wigs. My new wigs are ready for hairspray. I'm so excited for hairspray. I'm glad for it to be over, though. Oh, Lord. I'm so tired.
Family life. Hello.
I love Daly. Have you ever met her? She's sweet. She's a good YouTuber. She makes a lot of videos.
Wonderful person.
Just had homemade lime jello.
It's because I told Tracy I was thinking about lime jello.
Green jello will be the new trend. Okay. All right. So make sure that you go to the Nut House and check out Debbie Davis and Tracy Plans. They are funny as hell, and they have a great stream. And God knows, sometimes they'll have a subject, sometimes they won't, sometimes they're just random. Just like Doug and I. Doug, we do need a name for ours, something like that, kind of cute. We need to figure out something cool.
Yeah, we have to think of something. Not sure what to.
Think of something that would suit us, our definitely, because, we might have subjects at times too. Oh my God, TPG, I have a picture to send you. You're going to die. Okay, well, send it to me. Oh Lord, I hope it ain't nothing nasty. If it's something nasty, y'all, my face gonna be cracked right here in this live stream. Because Debbie and me and Tracy will send stuff back and forth all the time. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared to even see it, especially Debbie's laughing. That means Debbie's already seen this picture, which means y'all's probably gonna crack my face right here on this live stream. Crack my face right here on this live stream. But yeah, it's funny. Okay, because it ain't nasty. As long as it ain't something nasty, make me throw up or anything. Because I'm not, I want to throw up. I want a pet pig, but I'm scared Waffles will try to fight it or eat it or something. Lord have mercy. I saw that earlier, Tracy. I was trying to get rid of that. Is that still up? Tracy and green jello. Lord have mercy. That's funny. Lord. Whatever people throw out, that's why it's in that house. That's exactly right, Kitty. Good job, Tracy. Good, because I was really worried about that. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I saw that. But anyway, yes, it talks about whatever's thrown out there, but they have a lot of crazy topics. It's just about having fun. Just have fun and do it right and have fun with it. That's all you can do. My daddy wants to adopt a puppy. I'm like, Dad, you have 5 now, but if that's what he wants to do, I will let my daddy have to adopt a puppy. I don't care if my daddy adopts a puppy. That's what he wants to do. You know, my dad wants, this is my goal. I'm going to start, all the money I make on YouTube is going to help my dad. My dad has one request before he dies. He wants to see the Beach Boys, and they're coming here in concert in January.
Are they really?
Yes.
Cool.
He wants to go see them, and the tickets are like $200.
Oh,
Cheapest are like $95. But like, see, to my dad, to see them, I think what he really enjoyed, they're like $200 a person. Sometimes like $400 to go let my dad see this. But I'm gonna try my hardest. That's like my goal, is to work as hard as I can. After this plays over, I'm probably gonna work more hours at Duncan just so my dad can go see the Beach Boys, because I really want to give him that for Christmas. Like,
I can't believe what they charge for that ticket. It's insane.
like the Beach Boys, hell, Gaga's not even that expensive. I mean, come on now. Sam Smith wasn't that much. Yeah, $200. But that's, you know, but I mean, that's for a decent season. The other ones are like 95 or something like that, but those are way up high, and I don't know if he could actually walk up that high, because he doesn't move very fast and can't walk a whole lot. And I don't know if he could get up that high anyway. So, you know, I mean, they have an elevator, but still, it's just a matter of getting him to the seat, getting him there. And so I'm going to try really hard to earn the money to get him to see this. This is his biggest wish, you know, in his lifetime, to see them one more time in concert. And it was kind of random, because he said, last night I took him to get ice cream at Dunkin' Donuts, and he was sitting there and he was just like, yeah. And he was talking about concerts he saw, and he said, I would love to see them again. I just happened to look at their tour schedule, and they're coming here. And I was like, how weird is that, in January?
That's cool, though.
Oh, yeah. Cool. So I'm trying to get him tickets. But when I saw the price, I was like, holy God. I think around in like the 40s or something. Crap. Shoot. 60s. I don't know. These men are making more money than Lady Gaga. I mean, come on. And I love the Beach Boys. I do. I was raised in the but I'm like, okay, my dad wants this. You know, my dad's not in the best of health. I'm going to try to get him his tickets to see the Beach Boys for Christmas. That's what I want to do. Go to the Beach Boys concert. Even if I got to get him the $95, I want to try, because the $200 ones are on the floor where he can see better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he can't stand up the whole night like people do at a concert. My dad can barely walk, so he can't stand up.
So what's like the 95, like the chair section or something?
Yeah, like the nosebleed up top part, you know, where they'll be on a screen. And that'd be okay. I think he would still enjoy it if they're on a big screen or whatever. But
you do 95 and then just get him some high-powered binoculars.
Yeah, I could do that. Get him some good
just, you know, put him right there and say, look there.
Well, they also have a concert now. They have those screens too, and like broadcast on a screen. You know,
yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, a lot of concerts do that. So if you're stuck way in the back, you can see.
Yeah, a lot of stage plays do that too. When you go to big theaters now and stuff, they'll do that for the back row and stuff too. I saw that. Cool. Which Full House star played with the Beach Boys? I do not know. Who was it, Joe? I do not know.
But the Beach Boys were on Home Improvement once. I remember that. They played Wilson's Cousins.
Oh, yeah, they did. That's right. He would be much more comfortable on the floor. They have handicap seats. They do, and that's what we'll try to get him.
Oh, that's cool. Does that cost more?
Yeah, they're like $200. That's the big expensive seat. They're expensive.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Right. I went and sat there for, but yeah, they have those. They have handicap seating. But I'm going to try to get him a good seat. I'm going to just try to get him wherever I can, the closest to the stage I can. I know, I saw Hairspray there, and I know what the section, and I saw Mamma Mia there at the same theater. So I know the seats that are good there, too.
So. Oh, so you know, wow, that's good.
Yeah, so I know what side to get him on. But that's my goal, is to get my dad these seats. So anything I make off YouTube, that's what's going on right now. Get my dad his tickets to see that Beach Boys, which will be so much fun. And I'm going to go with, I mean, I have to go with him because he can't drive himself. And so, you know.
Help him in and help him out.
I think it was Alan Thicke. John Stamos. Oh, it was John Stamos. You're probably right. It was John Stamos, probably. Tracy probably loves him too. But yeah, but that's, other than that, that's what I'm going to try to do, is just getting that. Doug, I'm thinking about changing, you know how I got my little background? I'm thinking about getting one of those that you buy on Amazon. Have you seen Just Ann, like the backdrops that people have on YouTube?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking about getting one, but then I won't be able to have my Christmas tree all up in the background this year.
That's right. And then you can change it for your Christmas tree, and then later on, after your Christmas tree, do a background.
Yeah, I could do my Christian thing in the background. I'm thinking about it because I got to get a stand and have different backgrounds. But they're not that expensive on YouTube.
Oh, I was thinking about doing that myself. So each time, I could have something different. Look back here, so it's not always the same.
Yeah, exactly. Like mine's always the same. But I thought about having a backdrop up in a wall. But my waffles would be right there and knock it over.
My luck, I'd be looking at a live stream, and my cat will be clawing up, doing the Spider-Man thing.
Oh, thank you, Remy, for the $5 super chat for my dad. Thank you, man. Thank you. I want to, Remy. I want to meet you in Colombia. I'm going to be in Colombia several times this week and the next couple weekends. I really want to meet you, so we need to try to work that out. Thank you. Hashtag Remy Moore. Exactly. Hashtag. Thank you, buddy. But we're about to wrap up here in just a second. We'll get ready to go to the Nut House. But you guys, thank you so much. This is mine and Doug's first one. We're back again. It took us a while to get back together. I just dropped out of the band because I got crazy life.
You got busy. I got busy. Now we're unbusy.
Well, we can't say that, but we're going to try. But we're going to try to do it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If we don't, one of us will send out a tweet, or both of us will if we're not doing it. We'll be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. Next week will be just Monday and Wednesday. And who knows, we might end up in just make sure you check out Doug. He live streams at night. Doug's a really awesome live streamer at night. Bring him cookies. Mail him cookies. He loves cinnamon raisin.
Yuck.
No, I like cinnamon raisin. I love it. Doug does not like cinnamon raisin anything. They look like flies. I was eating raisins at work today. I thought of myself, Doug hates raisins, but I love raisins right out the box, man. Homemade cinnamon raisin cookies.
Somebody gave me raisins once as a prank gift. They said, "Did you like them?" I said, "I don't know. After birds, I threw them out back."
You like carrot cake? You like carrot cake?
I do, but without raisins.
Oh, see, I've always had it with raisins. I love it.
I have all kinds of stuff that I like oatmeal cookies as long as there's no raisins in them.
Yeah. I like. They make at Dollar General. They make those iced oatmeal cookies. They're like $1. Those are really good, actually.
Good.
Debbie doesn't like. I love carrot cake, Tracy. That's my favorite ever. Like, I love carrot cake. It's so amazingly good. I love it. When did I have carrot cake the other night? I shared one with somebody. It was so good. I don't know, but I went out and had carrot cake. It was delicious. Yes, without raisins. Oatmeal with chocolate chips. Oh, I've never had oatmeal with chocolate chip cookies. Oatmeal and chocolate chip. I really like sugar cookies.
I like to do different things with sugar cookies.
Diabetic here. And today I had a cookie with M&Ms in it. It was pretty good.
A few people don't know it because I don't want to gross them out, because if I say that my cookies are healthy, they're like, ew, gross, and I have all these, weird. But a lot of the cookies that my brother makes for my show are diabetic cookies because he's a diabetic, and we have a diabetic cookie cookbook.
I need to get that because I bought sugar-free brownies. I haven't cooked them yet. It's like, oh my god. Helen, if you make a good carrot cake, you need to send me one for my birthday in November because I really would heck out of it. I love carrot cake. I love it so much. I love it. I think you can mail it in the mail. You can mail a carrot cake, I'm sure. Carrot cake is so delicious. I love it. It's like one of my favorites. I love that. I love pineapple upside down cake. See, I'm more of a cake guy, Doug. See, I'm a cake guy. I like German chocolate cake. I like red velvet cake. I love carrot cake. I like chocolate cake, of course. I like
German chocolate. It's my favorite, German chocolate cake.
Yeah. See, we have a German chocolate ice cream at Dunkin' Donuts. I have not tried. Yeah. Cakes can be mailed. Yeah, they can be. I know. And I love red velvet cake.
And last year, after you told me about it, I tried the Coca-Cola cake.
How'd you like it?
That was good. I want that again.
I know, it's so good, isn't it? It's so amazingly good. Did you get it at Cracker Barrel?
Yes, because you told me about it. I had to go.
Yeah, oh my God.
Fabulous.
My grandma used to make that by hand when I was a little boy. She used to make those, and it was so good. And then she also made a mayonnaise cake, which I know sounds disgusting.
No, my brother makes mayonnaise cake.
He does? I've never heard else that makes them. They're so good. Oh my God, they're so good.
Yeah, they're so moist.
Oh my God, they're so good. And it was like, that's gross. But I was like, it's not. You don't taste the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise just makes it moist.
Yeah, it makes it really, really moist. That's so good.
It's so delicious. Here's Waffles' mama. Hey, Granny takes a trip. But we're going to all head out of here in about 2 minutes. Guys, make sure you go over to Welcome to the Nut House with Debbie Davis and Tracy Plans. Make sure that you go over and check out their stream tonight. They'll also be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They'll be our sisters in crime. And go over there and check them out.
Hi, Granny.
This is Baby Lou. This is Baby Lulu. But anyway.
You're going to jump on right after us?
Yeah, I'm going to what?
As Tracy and I'm going to be going on right after us.
Yeah, Debbie, this isn't Waffles. This is her mama. This is Baby. Waffles is mama. Yeah, they're going on right afterwards. Now, Baby, see, she's so much calmer than Waffles. You can tell. She's just calmer.
Mm-hmm. She's not looking in your face like crazy or biting your fingers or clawing the crap out of you.
Now, let me tell you what Waffles does. Whenever, like, she's laying by me at night or whatever, like right now, Waffles is biting her legs, and she'll get her hoo-ha, and she'll bite her hoo-ha.
Oh, my God. Waffles, you horrible thing, you.
And she's jealous, and she's mean. She'll bite her hoo and her legs and stuff, and she kicks her. So the other day, Baby took her, and she held Waffles down and took her hand and did like that, popped her on her butt. It's so funny. She literally spanked the dog. We fell out laughing. She just took her hand and placed the Waffles back. Wah, wah, wah. Laughed. We're like, oh my God, we laughed so hard because I'm like, Lulu, we're like, Lulu just whooped Waffles' butt. Waffles just was like, Mama just whooped me. What? It was the funniest thing ever. I died laughing. I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay, so. It was so funny. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming to our live stream. Our first live stream ever. Bites monk. Yes, she bites her monk. She don't bother monk. She said, baby, she bothered monk. Yeah, she bites her monk. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's got to be painful, I'm sure.
Yeah, I imagine it is. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I'm like, Waffles, you can't be that jealous. You can't be that jealous that you're going to go over there and do that craziness. Anyway, Doug, thank you so much for coming, guys. Doug is the best. Make sure you guys have checked out, got Doug and subscribe to Doug. He'll probably go live later tonight after Tracy and them. Tracy and Debbie are going live right now in just a second.
If you want to know, or if they want to know, I go live every night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Every night I go live.
Doug goes live every night, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, because he lives in, well, I'm going to tell you where he lives, because you might go to his house. Come to our house. But the outside of Doug's house actually looks a lot like the outside of my house. But Doug, me, you, and Dorton are going to get together soon. I know 4th of July did not work out, but it does. We're not far away. I just don't travel a whole lot, but I'm going to try. Because every time I travel, they raise damn bills or something. And I can't, it's just crazy. But anyway, and I'm saving money for my birthday because I have not done anything for my birthday in years. So I'm going to go out of town for the weekend if that's what it takes. So, but anyhow, okay, and guys, I love you all. Thank you for coming. Remember, hating is a disease, and some people on YouTube need to get well soon. Doug goes live 10:30 every night. Debbie and Tracy going live right now. Welcome to the Nut House on Debbie Davis's channel. Sid Angel Debbie Davis. If you're not subscribed to him, do so. We're going to be rocking their chats. I'm going to be rocking our chats. We're going to get it going. Doug will advertise it. We got it going. Guys, I'll see you later. Hit that thumbs up button because I don't want the thumbs down because you suck if you hit thumbs down any of our chat. Get my carrot cake when I get some in the mail. Okay, guys, I love you. And I got to go. I still got to go to the store and buy more makeup or hairspray. I will have hairspray updates. So, guys, stay tuned. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Doug. I'll see you later, buddy. Bye.